Hi, my name is Sophie. I realized I never got the footage from Matt's camera, so that's what this video is going to be about. Here in the beginning, we've got me when we landed in Hong Kong. First we had to take a flight, from LAX to Hong Kong, and then we had a 1 hour layover, and then took a 1 hour flight over to the Beijing airport. First airport that we were on, we had a whole bunch of space. And then when we got out, the airport pickup area where the e-hailing is, so where you would call an Uber, or the version in China is called Didi. It had an interesting floor. It's kind of like a basketball floor, and it squeaked, when the cars turned on it. Yeah, and you would just get out and take a picture of the number you're by so the Didi can know where to find you. And then we made it to the hotel. This is the outside at night. And then we were inside looking out. And then we walked across, and then there's our hotel again. Once we went across the street, and we walked around and just went to little different areas. So at first we were in more of a commercial area. This was also before 5 a.m. Then it became light out and we stopped at this food stand thing. I think it's 24 hours, but it's their version of fast food.
We just went to this 24-hour fast food place and we got noodles. We'll show you the clip of that. But last night we got in, we had the 14.5-hour plane ride, and that one made me so sick I had to throw up after. And then we had a 1 hour plane ride from Hong Kong to Bayonne, and it was a little confusing trying to get to the hotel because the trains weren't working or something. So then we just had to use Didi, but then the Didi app wasn't working, so then I had to use Didi through Alipay. And then we got to the hotel, then we slept, and I felt a little better. And then we woke up at 4 a.m. or maybe 3, and we couldn't go back to sleep. So then we decided to go on a walk, and this Gem Sun place opens at 7, but then we saw the 24-hour place. So now we got that. And now we're gonna walk around a little, and then we should go back to the hotel by I don't know, 9, because it might take an hour to get to our next hotel, maybe more. Okay, bye.
And then we walked around more, just interesting streets. You would walk around and be in a street area and then turn the corner and it'd be all apartment buildings.
It says no horn. Pretty clean, look.
All the scooters outside the apartments. And then also there would be little basketball courts in between a complex of apartments. And then as we kept walking, we just stumbled upon this nice water area. This was in my other video from my point of view. And then as we kept walking down even more, then we saw the farmland, and I guess it's community based. I don't know, we saw some people working in there. It was just crazy that the whole city condensed area, and you go walking, it's just all farmland. After the farmland, then we were at the next hotel, which we had to wait because for some reason they checked the people out right when we were supposed to be checking in. So since it wasn't 2 o'clock yet, we weren't able to get into the hotel. So we're oh, you can leave your luggage here, but just come back later. So we walked around, we saw this little community area, and then the buildings are condensed, more basketball courts for the community. And then we're on a bridge, and we're going towards the hotel now. And that's where we just came from, in that little gate area. And then we ended up going out again late at night to go get dinner. Then we went to the Dafo Temple in Guangzhou. Go outside of the Dafo Temple in the daytime.
Okay, are you recording? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the first day I was feeling really sick. I was oh my goodness, I cannot come back here. It was so bad. But then today, I feel a bit better. I wasn't too sick in the morning. Although after the food, there was a lot of oil. Well, look at the Windows computer. They have like Windows 6 or something. Very expensive. But yeah, we're gonna walk around now. Follow me. Look, we got these umbrellas for $2. Look at that. Look, it's like garlic. Okay, let's go.
Oh my goodness, we saw Pingu outside. Oh, and then it's raining really hard here.
I don't know if you can necessarily tell. Oh, maybe.
But we were trying to get to the Glasses City area, so we had to keep walking. And then there's these little like pathways above the intersections where you can walk.
Really rainy.
Here I'm just standing by a little power bank station trying to use it because all the yellow ones I couldn't use, but then figured out that there were some like other brands that I could use, but you just had to pay like a deposit and then you get the money back. So you pay like $14 would come out of your credit card, but then it would put it back and it would only be like I think about 40 cents, maybe 50 cents. And we're walking under the pass. Oh, and then this is like, yeah, the itinerary for the days that we wanted to do, and we had highlighted in the green of all the things we had already done. Street cats again, and then around the McDonald's. This is all of Matt's footage from the first 2 days, and now I've combined his and mine, so I'll be able to have like the full picture in the rest of the videos going forward. But yeah, see you next week. Bye.